guys, it's Morgan from the Trove and welcome back to my channel. My daylight is dwindling, so I'm just gonna get right into recording this video. Today I have a lovely bag of goodies to try out, all from my very generous friend Bree. She sent me all this makeup over Christmas and I figured I'd try it out because I've never tried AOA Beauty before. All of this is from Shop Miss A and all of it is AOA Beauty and the A2o Labs Beauty, so I figured I'd try it out. I've got like some face products, I got some eyeshadows, and then I'm gonna do a first impression and then a wear test for you so you can want to know like how good the liquid lipsticks last. I have a primer, so I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna put it on my face. Yeah, I'm excited. So let's just get started. I'm super awkward when I talk to the camera. So the first thing I'm gonna try out, the first thing I need is, I feel like my new setup. I was playing around with it in here and I wanted to get a better setup for filming, and I think this is probably gonna be better. I have my vanity in the corner now instead of like up against the wall, so I can put my lighting like right in the corner, and I have two windows, one here and one here, so I can film during the day if I ever get moving when it's daylight out. Like I have probably a half an hour left of daylight, so I hope that's good enough. So the first thing I'm going to try is the AOA Studio Wonder Skin Perfecting Blurring Primer. And one thing I'm worried about with this product is that it has glitter in it. So I don't know, glitter really isn't the best thing for y'all's face, but so how have you been? I know it's been a while. My computer's still broken. I only got it open. So it comes just in like a squeezy tube. I'm just gonna squeeze some out in the back of my head. The ingredients are that's in this are distilled water, glycerin, no dimethicone, so it's not a silicone based primer that I can tell. Yeah, I don't like already that there's glitter in it. I like how it feels. It has like almost no scent. The glitter, I don't know if you can see. You can see some particles of glitter on my face. Not a lot, but like I don't really want glitter, like straight up glitter chunks on my face. Next thing I have to try here is the AOA Studio Wonder Blender. And obviously I have to go wet this, but I just wanted to show you that I've never tried it before. It is really, really soft, which I know, like, if you're familiar out there with any like fake beauty blenders, normally they're like hard and solid as a rock. So I'm gonna go wet this and I'll be right back. Whoa. So as you can see, it substantially grew in size just like a real beauty blender, and I don't have a real beauty blender, but like I know like look at how soft. I wish I could, like, you could squeeze it so you could feel how soft it is too. Oh, it feels like a cloud. Okay, so I don't want to ruin it because it's so pink and pretty. Anyway, so I'm just gonna go in with my fave winter foundation, which is, I have nowhere to put this. Now I know why people have beauty blender holders, which is just the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. It's great if you have dry skin like me. I hate that this doesn't have a pump. It just makes the biggest. Okay, so now we're just going to bounce this. And it feels so nice. Like, oh, I imagine this is like actually similar to what a beauty blender feels like. because I felt damp beauty blenders, like when my friends have them. Oh my god. And if you're not aware, everything on Shop Miss A is very affordable, so I can't imagine this being more than $1 or $2. Whereas a on brand beauty blender is $20. I've never felt like an affordable sponge that felt this good. I haven't tried very many, but and obviously sponges are for very sheer coverage, so if you want more coverage, you're either gonna have to like build it up or use a brush. I can already tell you I love this and that this is totally worth it. Oh, this is the, okay. Let me make it clear that this is the one for the Paw charity. So it's different than the regular Wonder Blender. This one's pink for the Paw charity. So like it goes to like to help cats, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. So it's $1.55, the pink one. It's 2 times softer than the original. And it goes to, with the purchase of this product, 55 cents will be donated to one of the money partnered animal charity organizations with the help of rescue and adoption. So that's really nice. So I definitely so far would recommend this for sure. It's super soft and it's only $1.55. I am not gonna pay $20 for a beauty blender. Like, I just cannot justify that in my mind. Like, I don't care how nice it makes my makeup go on. My brushes that I paid for make my makeup go on really nice. This makes my makeup go on nice. I'm not going to pay $20 for a beauty blender. The primer, like, I like how the finish that it's giving my makeup, but the glitter is just a no-no. So the next thing I have is an eyeshadow palette that she got me, and it's a little magnetic palette that's super cute. It comes in this container, and it came with all these single eyeshadows, and they come in these little sleeves like this. I saved one just so you can see how they come. So obviously I have a nice array of colors, so I think I'm going to just do like a very simple eye look with these just to get an idea. This is from the a2o Beauty Labs. This is like a little bit higher end than the AOA Beauty Studio from what I've gathered. So I think I'm gonna use the top row of shadows here, and I'll let you know what I think. I don't know if they have individual names. They don't. They just have names, like letter names that correspond to what they are. So if you want, I'll add those in the description. I'm just going to lay down with a fluffy crease brush this mauve color in my crease. We'll see how good these are because they are affordable matte eyeshadows and those are always the hardest. I'm just gonna do a simple look, like just a little bit of crease work, and then probably put this like foiled color on my lid. So far, the pigmentation's pretty good. Doesn't feel too chalky. It's like moving really well and not skipping or anything, but it is light color, so we'll see what happens when we go with this cranberry color. Now this one looks more like a satin, so that might be better to try. I'm just gonna take that on a Pro Blending Brush. I always do that. Fluff brush from Coastal Scents, which is like a MAC 217. My favorite. I'm gonna use this one because they're all dirty, but it's closer to the color that I used before, so I'm just gonna pick up. There's not too much kickback with this. Oh, and like, look, that's pretty pigmented. I'm just gonna buff it like this. Whoa, hold up. This this shadow though, like look at that. I was not ready. I was not ready. Let me zoom in. I wasn't thinking that it was going to be that pigmented or easy to blend whatsoever, so I'm very impressed. And this is actually, I think, very similar to Love Letter from the Anastasia Modern Renaissance. Let's see. It's like, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. So if you just wanted that color, Love Letter, which I know a lot of people do because it's like a cult favorite, maybe look into buying a single of this from a2o Beauty Labs. This is 5541, just in case you wanted to know. Just gonna drag that down. Okay, now that that's down, I'm going to take a flat top brush, which this is my favorite small eyeshadow brush from Wet n Wild's, and I'm gonna go in with this one here that's like foiled and pack that all over the lid. Whoa! Whoa! This is foiled. Like foiled. I didn't use water or nothing. Just straight up. I'm gonna go back in with that fuchsia pink color. Add a little bit more. Take a classic blender from Coastal Scents. It does kind of blend away the pigmentation a little bit, but for the price, I don't know. I think these are pretty good. We'll see how they last. Just going around the edges here. Of course, I haven't done my concealer yet, so I don't know why I did the bottom of my eyes. That's fine. We'll work around it. I'm gonna do the rest of my face makeup, and then I'll be back to try out the rest of what I am losing daylight in the way that it's snowing outside right now. Makes it like Silent Hill, like ash falling everywhere. Anyway, so I did the rest of my face makeup, and the last face product that I have to try is the AOA Wonder AOA Studio Wonder Baked Eyeshadow, but I totally decided I was going to use this as a highlight because look at this thing. It is so, come on, so celestial and wonderful, and I want to put it on my face. So let's try it. I don't know, with a fan brush, I'm just going to use my e.l.f. small tapered brush that has seen better days. It's falling apart. Luckily I bought a backup before they get rid of them, Tara. Okay. So because it's a baked product, I probably should use it wet, but I'm not going to. Oh girl, that is some serious glow. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if my lighting is too harsh because the lighting got jacked up from the sun going down. Okay, so fix the white balance on this. I hope it helps. It might be completely wrong. I might have to color correct this, but I am pretty impressed with this so far. It is very metallic, like very glowy, not chunks of glitter. Like that's my worst pet peeve with a highlighter. This actually reminds me a lot of Star from the Anastasia Moonchild Glow Kit. It like kind of melts right into your skin. Looks very natural. Very nice, very nice. I like it. I'm gonna zoom you in so you can see it. Normally when I do that highlight, that intense of a highlight, I just take my powder brush and I blend it all together just so I don't look like I have a stripe on my face. Okay. Zoom in. See that? I really like it as the highlighter, and I'm pretty sure these are also $1 as well. This is in the shade Dove, which is pretty accurate, I think. I really like it. Okay, so I'm going to keep you uncomfortably closely zoomed in because I'm going to pick a lip product now. Bree was super nice enough to give me a lip liner. Or I came with a lip liner, but I'm not going to use that because Bree was super nice enough to even have the note that she wrote in here in this little makeup bag. All these liquid lipsticks came in my Christmas package. So I'm spoiled, clearly. I'm gonna stick to like the pink theme and try out one of these. I kind of want to try out one of the metallic ones just because I don't have a metallic liquid lipsticks until now. The shade Cosmic, I'm gonna try that one and we'll see how they go on. I'm very excited to try these because like they're like $1 each and you can buy like a set for $10. They're called the AOA Studio Wonder Metal Liquid Lipsticks. And then the regular ones are called the AOA Studio Wonder Matte Liquid Lipsticks. I have some metallic and some not. Let me know if you want me to do a swatch video on all the ones that I have and do like a full in-depth review because this is just my first impressions. I'm gonna go eat after this, so we'll see how they last through eating. I don't need my liquid lipstick to like last through war unless I'm going to an event. So I won't be too upset if it doesn't last through eating. So, okay. The packaging is like pretty nice. It reminds me of like the Anastasia liquid lipstick packaging. Just has a regular, oh my god, the autofocus is on. Girl, what possessed you? I'm sorry. I hate the autofocus on this camera. Okay. Just a regular doe foot applicator. Oh, okay. Okay. So, they kind of have an interesting smell. I'm not gonna lie, smells really bother me. This particular one looks pretty nice. Let's see how opaque it is. Okay, it covered the freckle on my lip, so it's pretty opaque. I'm gonna zoom in. I really like this color.
Are you finished, Mr. Slade?
It's very romantic for like Valentine's Day. It is in the shade Cosmo. I said Cosmic earlier, I was wrong. Okay, I'm gonna let it dry. It didn't transfer on my hand. What about on my coffee cup? Didn't transfer in my coffee cup. Wow. I really like the shade. It's very romantic. It's not quite exactly what you see in the tube. It's a little softer, but because it's metallic, that's alright. So, overall, so far my first impressions, definitely impressed with pretty much all this stuff. I really like how the primer made my makeup go on, but I really don't like that there's glitter in it. Like, that's the one downfall I have with this. The Wonder Blender definitely stuck out to me. Like, this is, it feels like a cloud, and it blended my foundation like flawlessly. The eyeshadows, the pigmentation, it was more than I thought. Like, obviously you can tell the matte shades kind of like blended away easier. I would say the foiled is better, obviously. Normally they are, but if you're on a budget and want like a cute little palette, I think like they're not terrible mattes. I've definitely used worse mattes that were more expensive than this. I really like the Wonder Baked Eyeshadow as a highlight, and I really like the liquid lipstick so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wear this all day. It is, because I operate at weird freak times, it is 5:27 currently. So I probably will do my final check-in at like 10 hours at like 3 a.m. right before I go to bed, right before I get to take off my makeup. I will wear it all day through eating and drinking. I will give you my final thoughts at the end, but those were just my quick thoughts, my first impressions here. So keep watching. Hello, I'm back. I am wearing a different shirt. It's been almost 12 hours. Oops. Sorry guys, I accidentally ended up falling asleep twice, which is really fucking stupid of me. I'll zoom in so you can see how the makeup wore for 12 hours. As you can see, the eyeshadow has creased, which to be fair, it's been 12 hours. The color is still there, so that's like really impressive. The highlight though, it's still there. It's still there and holding on pretty well. It rubbed off on my nose because, like, you know, a lot of things wear off on your nose. It's like protruding. It's gonna rub off. But on my cheeks and like on my forehead, it's still going strong. So definitely one of my favorite things in this is the AOA Studio Wonder Baked Eyeshadow in the shade Dove. I used it as a highlighter. It's $1. It stayed on for 12 hours now, still going strong. So I'll go through this product by product. So starting with the primer. The primer really didn't do anything to keep my foundation on longer. I liked how it made my foundation go on, but other than that, I don't really see that there is any benefit to this primer whatsoever, especially that it has glitter on it and the glitter stays on your face. So if I had to dislike anything a lot, it would definitely be this out of the bunch. The Wonder Blender, which is like the fake beauty blender, that's in my bathroom right now drying because I washed it. I am in love with that. Like, for being $1.55 and that 55 cents going to charity, that is an incredible deal for such a soft, like, puffy cloud makeup sponge. I love how it applied my foundation. The finish stayed really nice all day, like on my forehead. It didn't cling to any of my dry patches like sometimes my foundation can if I apply it with a brush. It just was like really soft and luxurious feeling. It felt like a high-end sponge, so I would definitely recommend that. Loved that. As far as the eyeshadows go, pretty impressed with them also. If you are on a budget and looking for an inexpensive eyeshadow palette or just some singles to fill out your collection, I definitely would recommend checking out the a2o Labs. And also, it's a great little Z palette alternative because I know like Z palette has done some pretty problematic things to their customers. And plus this is really cute. Like, look at the packaging. It's got like little tweezers, eyelash curler, palette on the inside or on the outside, and I know they come in different colors too. And then on the inside you can either customize your palette or you can buy like a set. I just like this whole palette. It's very nice, travel friendly. I'll probably take this with me when I go on trips. Overall, I definitely recommend that. Like it. After 12 hours you would probably expect no lipstick to be on, even like the heaviest duty. This is a little note that Brie left me. I'll link Brie down below. She does really cool art streams. You should totally check her out. It was so nice that she sent me all these. So this is the shade that I wore in the color Cosmo. After 12 hours you would expect like there to be no lipstick left, but this wore off in 2 hours, which I don't really have a problem with that. I did eat pizza and it came completely off with that. Obviously pizza is very oily, so it's going to make like any lip product really come off unless it's like one of those like spackle your lip liquid lipstick, you know what I mean. My problem was more with the finish, and I know that's just metallic liquid lipsticks in general. I was just watching a video yesterday where a girl was complaining about how it made the lines in her lips like look extra wrinkly. Like, lines in your lips is normal, and I feel bad for anyone who like feels bad that they have lines on their lips. Like, that's just a normal thing. It's fine. I don't really have a problem with like the lines on my lips, except for when I put this on, it accentuated them to the like so much to where I definitely had like butthole lips going on. Wasn't a fan, and I think that's just more the finish rather than the formula, because it felt lightweight on my lips. It wasn't too drying. It didn't feel like it was gonna crack or crumble off. I really liked the color. If you do want an updated review on these, where like I do a review on the regular ones and a swatch video of all the ones I have, let me know. I'm you don't have to let me know, because girl, I'm just gonna do it because I'm excited. I want to do a swatch video on all these. Look at how many I have. And I'm very excited to try them more because, like I said, the formula was very nice, not too drying or uncomfortable. So overall, yeah, that was my first impressions of AOA and a2o Beauty Labs. I'll link Shop Midday down below, and I'll link all the products that I tried down below if you're curious. So I hope you like this video. It's probably like 80 million years long, knowing me. So thank you if you stuck around this long watching. And my computer's still broken, but I'm gonna try to have regular videos uploaded. Like, I'm real mad salty because I'm having a good hair day, but it's 5 in the morning and I have to go to bed and no one's gonna see my hair. Isn't that how it always goes? But like this video if you liked it and want to see more types of videos like this. I would be willing to do that with like some brands that I've never tried that are more affordable. Like, I've never tried Model's Own or Makeup Revolution, or those things that are easily accessible to me. If you have anything that you want me to try that's like drugstore, link it below and I'll see what I can do. And remember, stay cheap and lazy. Wonder Skin